Look at that. Yeah, this is sweet. I really like this. Hello and welcome to Itching to Ride. Today I'm here at Black Stag Styling. This is Alex, this is his business. You might recognise him from the Isle of Man videos. You and them, weren't you, mate?
I was, yep.
Yeah, that was very good, that was. They're on my channel, if you didn't see them, check them out. But I'm here today because you're doing a bit of hydro dipping on your bike, aren't you?
We are, yeah.
You've got a KTM Super Duke R, haven't you? It's a new one, Gen 3.
Yep.
So if you want to just say what you're doing to your bike, really.
Certainly, yeah. Yeah, certainly. So we're stripping a number of different bits and pieces of the fairing, starting with the front mudguard, but we're only doing the front section of the mudguard. Yeah. We've then got the screen at the little protective screen.
Screen.
Yeah, got that as well. We're going to be stripping. We've then got the inner sections of the fairing, so not the outer bits where you've got the KTM writing, just the inner sections. They then line up nicely with the panel that runs across the top of the tank where your fuel flap is. Yeah. Stripping all of them bits. Then got the little sections that sit just underneath the seat, the little triangular sort of pop-in trims, yeah. And then finally the rear hugger and chain guard. Yeah. And I nearly forgot, and the little section that sits over the valve for the exhaust as well. Yeah. So we'll be stripping all them bits, prepping them all, then doing them in a light grey. Yeah. Then we're hydro dipping them with the forged carbon, yeah. And then a nice satin lacquer, yeah. Over the top, yeah. Which will just tie in with the rest of the bits on the bike, as you'll know, other than the tank are all in a satin lacquer. Yeah. So it should look smart. Yeah,
it sounds nice, mate. I reckon that'd be good. Something different, isn't it, as well,
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and you've got the same bike, haven't you? So you've got some bits on yours in the carbon.
Yeah, I've gone for carbon on mine, but like I say, yours will look nice and different from everyone else's, you know. It's sort of quite smart, so yeah, we'll have to have a look at that in a minute. Yeah. So are you actually going to do, is that 5% discount or something for the Itching to Ride viewers? Is that right?
As you asked so nicely, Mark, I think we've got to, really, you know. It'd be rude not to. Yeah. So yeah, we're more than happy to offer a 5% discount on the hydro dip, and this is. Yeah. It's for anyone who books between now and the end of February next year, which is 2022. Yeah. But you have to mention, of course, when you call up Itching to Ride, just so we know that's where it's come from. Yeah. And then we're happy to offer that discount. So
yeah, get a bit of discount. Can't beat that. Lovely.
That's it.
So, do you have a look all the different types of hydro dipping, like styles that you do over on the board here?
Yeah, I think, why not? Because as you know, there's a number of different finishes we do.
Yeah, and you do other stuff as well, don't you? Like cars and vans and painting and stuff like that, don't you?
Yeah, we do, yeah. So we've got, as well as all the motorbike stuff, so we do a lot of custom work as well, with motorbikes, cars, vans. Yeah. You sort of name it, we're willing to have a look at styling it or changing it, and then we've got our repairs as well, so car repairs or vehicle repairs.
Right, mate, do you want to just go through like all the different finishes and stuff you do for the hydro dipping? Yeah,
certainly, yeah. We'll show you a few and see what you think. So so this is our main load of hydro dipping finishes, as you can see. We've got at the top here, we've got sort of starting with our main carbons that people do tend to like. Got your darker carbon, which is probably our most popular finish we do. We've got that one there. Then sort of coming across, we've got a chameleon carbon, so it changes colour. And then the one I particularly like, which is our forged carbon. So this is the one we've decided to do the panels on the bike in with the satin. It's a matte lacquer on here, but with a satin lacquer. And then we've got the same finish, but with a silver base colour and a gloss lacquer. So we can do this with a lot of the finishes, change the base colour and change the film altogether. Then we've got a few more of the wacky ones down here, as you can see. We've got sticker bomb ones, which is your main ones across here. And then we've got some other carbon type ones. And then as we move down across the board, we've got some quite cool faces and different finishes across here. And we've got our, what we call like our camo ones along the bottom here. So you've got different camos, that's called Real Tree. We do a lot of gun stocks and bits and pieces for shooting in these finishes. And then you can go real out there with a little bit of snake skin if you want to do something really different. And then another very popular one is our gears. and that's actually a transparent film, so we've painted it gold underneath, so you can actually have any colour underneath and make the gears look that colour.
Yeah, I like that, look good.
So quite a few different finishes.
Yeah, plenty to choose from.
Yeah.
So I'm sure there'll be something here you like if you want something done on your bike. Well, hello, I'm back at Black Stag Styling. Come and check out Alex's bike because it's all done now. So let's check it out. So yeah, what you done here then, mate? So you done?
Yeah, we have the top section on top of the fuel tank. So we've got that, as you can see, is now all back on the bike. Yeah. Looking rather good, and that flows nicely, as you'll see with the inner fairing section. So coming down the bike, that just flows nicely from the fuel tank. Doing both side sections of the inner fairing. Then got the screen.
Yeah, little fly screen. It look cool, mate. Well nice, doesn't it?
That's it. Just adds, again, just makes it sort of flow nicely down the bike. Because then as you come past the headlight, of course, you've got the front section of the mudguard. We thought we'd only do the front section. That, again, just breaks it up quite nicely.
Yeah, it's right. You don't go over top too much on it, do you?
Less is more, and less is more.
That look brilliant, mate. It does it really nice. Really nice job.
Definitely really pleased with it. I think it was a good choice to go with for the bike. It sort of works quite nicely. Yeah. And then we've just got the smaller sort of triangular sections of the sort of fairing or blanking plates under the seat. and then into the rear hugger and chain guard. And of course, as you know, all the bits have been done in the forged carbon over like a mid-grey, and then we've done the satin lacquer. So the satin lacquer just works nicely, tying in with the other bits of fairing, or other panels really, and fairing, keeping with that satin finish. Hopefully looking rather good. Hopefully everyone likes it. And sort of like we've been saying as well, as you've seen previously, all the different finishes and hydro dip finishes we do. So if any of your viewers like what they see and fancy having anything different done, don't forget, give us a shout at Black Stag Styling. And of course, check out the YouTube channel, again under Black Stag Styling, and hopefully give us a little like and subscribe.
Yeah, and don't forget, 5% discount in a mate.
Ah, yes, yeah. I'm glad you remembered. We wouldn't want to miss that.
Yeah, 5% discount for Itching to Ride viewers.
That's it, yes. And they've just got to mention, of course, Itching to Ride if they call up or email us. So please do take up the offer.
Yeah. Look at that. I do like the exhaust, mate. You're right to start it up. Might as well have a little listen to that, innit?
I should think so. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? It'd be rude not to start it up.
Yeah, definitely.
So it'll sound probably a bit louder than it does outside because of being in the workshop, but here we go.
Yeah, sound lovely in here, doesn't it? Echo, doesn't it? Really nice.
Very pleased. I mean, as you know, the bikes are fantastic. We're both chuffed with these, but yeah, quite pleased with the can just to finish it all off as well.
Yeah, sound really nice. It's definitely a lot louder than my can on my bike, but it's nice though. Nice sound, that really good. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to Itching to Ride, then don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And then we'll see you all on the next one.